Interior, evening. Officer Harvey Arnoldi has just gotten a confession from the Zodiac killer, who ran rampant from the 1960s to the 1970s, and tries to understand why he had written out cryptic messages to the media over the years. Harvey seems angered but speaks calmly, a shake in his voice as he holds himself back. I just need you to help me understand the letters. Why would you want to bring attention to yourself? I didn't want attention anymore. I just wanted to be heard. Harvey pushes for him to elaborate, curious as to what he means. In what sense? There's a short pause. Silence is uncomfortably long. Would you humor me for a minute? Maybe a few more. The silence continues, but Harvey gives a nod. Have you ever had to keep a secret? Like, really keep a secret? So personal that if you ever told someone, they'd gut you for it? And it's so revealing that you can't just seem to forget it. And eventually, you've held it for so long, it just starts tearing you apart. See, I killed for the sake of being seen. I wrote the letters because I wanted to be heard. Wanted my secrets to be heard. The scene fades to black. Characters walk off stage. The lights fade in. Harvey and the Zodiac killer walk back on stage. Harvey presses a button on the tape recorder and begins to speak. Today's date is October 7th, 2014, interviewing the subject only known as the Zodiac killer, no name given. Do you really have to do that every time? Harvey gives a quiet but still audible sigh. Unfortunately, yes. So what do you want to desperately try to drag out of me today then, Harvey? That's Officer Arnoldi to you. Sure thing, Officer Arnold. The Zodiac takes a pause. I was promised a glass of orange juice. When do I get my drink? My throat's like the Sahara. You'll get your drink when you start being a little more cooperative. You won't give us your name, your family's name. What about your friends? Do I look like the kind of guy who keeps company? What about a lover? Is there a special someone in your life? Who knows? Work with us. Maybe you'll see them again. If only it was that simple. The scene fades to black. Harvey walks off stage. The Zodiac gets up from the chair and waits. Emily walks on stage and is humming. She cuts into an alleyway. The Zodiac follows and cuts in. He walks up to her and pulls out his gun, ready to shoot her. But then, he hesitates. I can't do it. From off stage, Harvey asks, why did you hold back? She's beautiful. She's stunning. Whatever you do, please. She takes a pause. Don't hurt me. The Zodiac interrupts. I could never hurt something so precious. Just give me your wallet. He takes her wallet and pulls out an ID card. She then quickly gets off stage. Fade to black. The Zodiac sits down. The sound of an old telephone ringing can be heard. Pick up, pick up, pick up. It's been weeks. Why won't she pick up? The Zodiac leaves, and Emily finally answers the phone. Off stage. For God's sake, I will not meet you for coffee. A gunshot rings out. Fade to black. Sam and Devon Applegate walk on stage. Sam presses the tape recorder. Today's date is October 6th, interviewing Devon Applegate, the local news broadcaster, about his run-in with the Zodiac killer. I understand that what you've gone through is traumatic, but I need you to cut the crap. Just tell me if my family's safe. They're more than safe. We've got them in witness protection. It's outside of the country. No one's gonna hurt them. Okay. Good. I'll do what I can to help to get this bastard put behind bars. Just tell us what happened. Fades to black. Devon stands alone in a subway station. An unnamed thug approaches him. You Applegate? What's it to you? My contractor has a message for you. They pause. You need to talk more about the Zodiac. Give me one good reason. The thug pulls out a picture of Devon's 2 children. Devon sounds noticeably more nervous. You're bluffing. The thug gives Devon a phone connected to a live stream. It shows Devon's family sat in their living room before being taken hostage by the Zodiac. Screams will be heard off stage. The thug walks away. Fade to black. Sam and Devon walk back on stage. Well, thank you for coming out here today, Mr. Applegate. We appreciate the time you've given us. You're free to go. Harvey bursts into the room by running on stage. There's been another murder. We need you over there yesterday. The scene fades to black. The scene fades back in with red and blue lights flashing. The Zodiac maniacally laughing with a gun pointed to his head and a body beside him. Sam off stage speaks to the Zodiac. LAPD, put the gun down. Give me one good reason. I said, put the gun down. Make me. Look, you put your gun down, I'll put mine down, alright? Sam lowers his gun, and as he does, the Zodiac goes from laughing again to then crying. The Zodiac drops his gun. Sam rushes on stage and cuffs the Zodiac. They walk off stage together. Fade to black. Fade back in. Harvey and the Zodiac are sat at the table again. Harvey, today's date is November 5th, 2014. Interviewing the suspect known as the Zodiac Killer, no name given. It's been months. I've given you everything you've wanted. I've made you understand me. I've let you into my world, my mind even. You and me are one in the same, Harvey, and you want to let me go. I can feel it. You're different. You are a different kind of monster. I want to let you out of here, but I can't. We've been going round and round for too long. I know you, you know me, and we both know that people are watching. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shh, 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 shh. Look over there. He points to the audience. You see them now, don't you? I do. Good. Now here's how this is gonna go. You'll let me walk. You'll wipe my records clean. And I'll even walk out of here without handcuffs. You'll give me the directions to the Applegate Witness Protection Home. And best of all, what? Your gun, Harvey. I'll need your gun. The scene fades to black and then fades back in. The Zodiac stands on one end of the stage with Devon. Devon is handcuffed. Sam is on stage and is dead. The Zodiac begins to pace and monologue, addressing the audience directly. It's Christmas Eve. Truly the most wonderful time of the year. And as you can tell by the blood-drenched halls, I've been busy decorating the Applegate safe house. The Zodiac chuckles to himself. He gives Sam a light tap with his foot in the leg. The Applegate security detail was so excited they decided to sleep earlier. Isn't that precious? The Zodiac turns to Devon. I think it's about time we say hello to the kids. The lights fade out. Everyone gets on stage and lies down, dead. Look, kids, Papa's home in time for Christmas. 5 gunshots ring out. The lights fade on. Everyone is dead.